Well, when your family comes visiting, they get busy.
Good day from Central Virginia. I just want to give you a couple of little updates about what I've been up to. Happily, we've had my sister's family has arrived from far-flung places like China and Chicago, and we've been having family in um, all weekend, which has been fabulous. And yesterday, it was sort of a spontaneous family, all hands on, let's rabbit proof this garden. And then my great nephew was here and he said, I'm going to build a gate, a proper gate. And he is my fix-it nephew. I love great nephew. I love having him around because he comes and he sees problems or something that bugs him, and he fixes it up for me. So I have more of a proper gate to enter my garden now as well. So I'll kind of show you what we did to deal with our garden issues, my rabbit issues. This garden is now in its fourth season. My first season was just a very, very rudimentary garden here, and it was about, much smaller than it is now. And we established just a basic perimeter fence made out of standard roll fencing around the edges. And that worked pretty well. And the other 2 years, I did not have problems with rabbits getting into my garden. Every now and then, I think last year I had one get in for a little bit of time, but basically they stayed out. But this year, little baby bunny came hopping along, and it was able to get right through this size slits in this fence. And little baby bunny made a beeline for my beans, of which I have many planted. Little baby bunny skipped right over the carrots, but look what little baby bunny did to my beans. Gnawed them right down, and I'm not sure if they'll recover or not. We shall see. So little baby bunny has been going after my bean plants, and I needed to do something about it. So basically, we came up with kind of a temporary rabbit deterrent system. We took hardware cloth, and what we did was just carefully fit it right up against the existing fence on the outside. We put it as close to the bottom as we could, digging in, if we could, into the mulch, working around the plants that were existed here as best we could. There were some sacrifices made, but these plants are pretty vigorous, and they will come back, especially that. And the problem is, we really had to retrofit this garden because there are things growing. I have border beds all on every part of the outside of the main garden, and obviously I have a lot of things growing right up against the fence on the inside. So that becomes problematic when it comes to being able to dig the fence under like we need to. Next year, in the winter time, in the off season, I will come back and we will actually remove the mulch, dig this down. We'll attach some hardware cloth underneath the exterior bed, and hopefully that will prevent any kind of digging animals from getting in. It is an investment. It takes some money to do this, but these are one-time investments, and obviously the hardware cloth can be reused, which I will do. It might even help with vole mitigation a little bit. Although I got to tell you, I got a new secret weapon against the voles. You want to know what it is? Black snakes, which I have seen now a few times in my garden, and I'm not upset about it one little bit. They startle me at first, but if I can lure and have natural predators come and get things like voles, that's great, instead of using any other kind of less effective repellent. Snakes are incredibly efficient. Well, the rain just came, so I scurried back up to my house, and I'm on my front porch now. So I just want to say thanks for watching today. Happy gardening. Bye. Take a look at my nice new garden gate.